Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at today is the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I thought I had done a review of this beer on my channel, but apparently not. I think I examined it in one of the examinations on Ron Ontario or Eric Fronfelter's channel. But anyway, I've had this beer many times before. I just haven't done a review on my channel yet, so we're gonna do that today. This beer was introduced in 1980. It is 5.6% alcohol by volume, 37 IBUs. It has won many gold medals at the Great American Beer Festival, and I think the World Beer Cup too over the years. A multiple gold medal award winning beer in competition. This is one of the big three. Sierra Nevada, Anchor Steam, and Samuel Adams were three of the craft beer pioneers that kind of kickstarted the craft beer movement. So anyway, this is a very well-renowned beer. So gave it a pour. Poured with about a finger of a head, which has died down quickly, although there's a little, maybe like a quarter-inch of head that's sticking around quite nicely. Nice eggshell appearance for the head. The actual appearance of the beer is it's a pretty clear golden orange color. Sierra Nevada Brewing Company is out of Chico, California, and now Mills River, North Carolina. So they have two breweries. And says this is a beer highlighting the bold pine and citrus flavors of whole cone Cascade hops. So Cascade hops are the main hop variety used in this beer. This beer is also bottle conditioned and is recognized worldwide as a classic. Like I said, it is a classic beer, one of the big three in the craft beer community. All right. Smells nice and hoppy, although not nearly as hoppy as the Stone Arrogant Bastard that I had earlier. That one was rough, guys. You're getting some piney notes, but you're getting a nice citrus note as well. Some grapefruit, some lemon zest. There's a little bit of a malty character to the aroma as well, like a nice white bread crust on the aroma, toasted white bread crust. But it's kind of in the background, takes a backseat to the hop character on the aroma. It smells pretty good, 5.6% alcohol. You're not picking up on any alcohol on the aroma. It smells pretty light overall from the aroma alone. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we're dealing with. So cheers, guys. Initially, you get a little bit of that pininess, which leads into a nice little citrus thing, like grapefruit, but more lemon peel than grapefruit. Nice citrus note, maybe a little bit of a floral thing in there as well. A slight earthy tone or earthy note on the palate. Minerally, I guess. Minerally note. You're getting the white bread crust. A nice breadiness in the middle. This is crisp. It's pretty light bodied. It's ultra crisp, clean. It is refreshing. The finish is pretty dry, although the hops kind of build up over time, so it's not ultra refreshing for me. If you're a big hop head, you might be able to drink a bunch of these, but for me, with my palate, I noticed that the bitter beers, even though this one's not too bitter, it's very well balanced, but it does have those 37 IBUs are kicking in, full speed ahead with the bitterness and the hop notes. So after like two of these, I would want to drink something else just because it kind of does build up and it can become a little bit heavy for me. But this is a sessionable pale ale. It's bordering an IPA though. It's got a lot of hop character and it's close to being an IPA, but it is a pale ale. But the hops are coming through in full force. And this was bottled last month. So it's December 2018 now. This was bottled on November 5th, 2018. 18, so we're just over a month. It's the 8th of December now. So very fresh, very hoppy, but very balanced because you're getting that nice malt backbone in the middle, that nice breadiness, and it is crisp, clean, and refreshing. And like I said, it's a pretty dry finish, but the bitterness, the hops build up in my mouth, on the inside of my mouth, on my cheeks, and it just kind of becomes one of those beers that I'm, two of them and I'm done. So, but as far as the pale ale is concerned, it's excellent. I understand why this is one of the pioneers of the craft beer community, the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's definitely up there in quality. I think it's probably a 96 out of 100. It's excellent for the style. It's getting up there towards world class. It's one of the classics, and it's excellent. And a lot of beers try to mimic this beer. Some of them do it well, but none of them do it better. But there's a lot of comparable beers out there within this style. So 96 out of 100 for the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, multiple gold medal award-winning beer for a reason. This is not your average beer. This is a great, bordering on world-class pale ale. Definitely excellent for the style. Like I said, 96 out of 100. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.